Hello guys, in previous video we have discussed about collection and the classes that like user dictionary class, user list and user string. Today we are going to discuss about the queue, DQ. Queue and DQ we are going to discuss in Python how the DQ is going to work, and we are going to add items. We can replace items, we can extend items, we can append items. So we are going to discuss this all. So the topic was DQ. Simply how we have done in the collection video, that in the collections we want to import the user list, a user dictionary, user string. So we have to do what we have to import it from the collections. So basically we will also do the DQ from the collection. We will also take it from the collection. It's similar to the DQ that we have discussed. We have learning from very start from collection. Import, we will do the same as we have done in the previous video. Import DQ. Now we want to make a DQ equals to, then define here DQ and give it a ABC. Whenever we will print it out, now how it's going to print, it will print you A, B and C. It will give you a list. When we will print what it has given us a DQ with the A, B and C. It has created a DQ. Now if we want to add the value D to the D, like we want to add value at the end, so what we will do, we will just do append. We are going to add DQ dot append, we are saying, and what do append D. Then after append, just print us the DQ. So what it's going to do, it's going to add the D in the end. Like it have added the value at the right side. Like D was at the right side, had been added. But we want that on left it should add, so we can give it DQ dot append. Similarly, append left. Just we have to define that where we wanted to append this. Anything we want to append, then just DQ the value. What it will do, it will added Z at the start. Like at the left it has added, and at the right it will add by only when we will, by default when we will give it append, it will add a in sequential form. Like at the end, at the right side it will add the item. But whenever we want that at the start of the list it should add, so we have to define the append left function. Then we want to add the multiple items to the right. Multiple items to the right, not to the left. Multiple items to the right. What basically append was doing, it was adding the value to the right, but it was adding just a single value. Now we want multiple values to be added at the end of the list, at the right side of the list. So we have to use the extend function. DQ dot extend, we have to do extend like EFG, and then just print star DQ. What it will do, it had added the multiple values to the left, to the right, sorry, at the end of the list. Now similarly for the left, what we have to do, DQ dot extend, as we have done in append left. Print as the DQ. Now what it will do, it will add the XYZ at the start. But now you have to see the difference, clear difference. It's showing that whenever we was adding at the left only one value, it had added, but I had given xy, but it has taken it in reverse, so it will add to the left. So make sure, if you want a list of xy, so what you have to do, you have to write here yx. Now the value has been changed. Xy, like by default it was taking yz, because first it had added. Now this was the basic functionality which we can give when we will add multiple items to the list. So it will add you the multiple items to the list. Now we have discussed the basic functions in the DQ, that we can append, we can add, we can delete. In next we will discuss some pop left methods, similarly rotate methods. There are multiple methods in the DQ. So in next video we are going to discuss those methods.